when it comes to divorced and widowed spouses, many of them don't know, in fact the majority of them don't know, that they have multiple options when it comes to claiming their Social Security benefits. And they need to know these because it could make it a lot easier for them to maximize the size of their Social Security benefit and put them in much better financial shape in their retirement. Qualified divorced spouses actually have a number of options. When I say qualified, how you determine if you're qualified, it depends on how long you were married before you're divorced. You had to have been married for at least 10 years before you're divorced. Divorced spouses have the option of claiming a spousal benefit or a survivor benefit. In order to claim a spousal benefit, you had to have been married for 10 years before you divorced, and you cannot remarry. If you meet those qualifications, you can claim a spousal benefit and receive up to 50% of your ex-spouse's Social Security benefit. So quick example, let's say your ex-spouse, his benefit amount is going to be $2,000 a month. Let's say your benefit was only going to be $500 a month. If you wait till your full retirement age, you can claim a spousal benefit and receive 50% of his amount. So instead of receiving only $500 a month, you end up receiving $1,000 a month, which is 50% of his $2,000 benefit. Now, it doesn't affect the size of your ex-spouse's benefit at all. He continues to receive his $2,000, and he doesn't even have to know that you claimed a spousal benefit. The other option for divorced spouses is if their ex-spouse has died, had predeceased them. In that case, again, as long as you were married for 10 years before the divorce and you didn't remarry before age 60, you can claim a survivor benefit and you can receive 100% of his benefit amount. So that same example that I just used, his benefit was $2,000, yours is only $500. Let's say he dies, he predeceases you. Now you can switch to receiving $2,000 a month and basically increase your income from $500 to $2,000 a month by claiming the survivor benefit. Widowed spouses actually have a lot of great options available to them. They have the option of either claiming their own work history benefit or the survivor benefit, whichever one is bigger. In fact, they can even claim one of them early and switch to the other one later if it's going to be bigger. So to give you an example, if their regular work history benefit is going to be bigger than their survivor benefit, what they could do is actually claim their survivor benefit as early as age 60, receive that benefit over a 10-year period of time, and then switch to their maxed out work history benefit at age 70. That benefit is as big as it can be, but the whole time while they were waiting to claim it at age 70, they receive a survivor benefit check every month for 10 years. Makes it easier to maximize their benefit. Now the other way, if the survivor benefit is going to be bigger than their own work history benefit, then what they would do is claim their work history benefit at age 62, collect it for 4 years, and then switch to their survivor benefit at their full retirement age, which for a lot of people is age 66. The reason they claim their survivor benefit at age 66 is because it doesn't get any bigger after that age. It maxes out then. So you wouldn't want to wait till after age 66 to claim it. But the whole time while you're waiting to claim it, you receive this income every month from your work history benefit. Widowed spouses have a lot of options available to them. What I've experienced is that most of them don't know they can do this stuff, and they need to. It's been my experience over the last 5 years of talking to many widowed spouses and many divorced spouses that they really don't know what options are available to them. And it's critically important that they do because it can make a big difference in their lives, their financial lives. So how do they find out if they're qualified to use these strategies and how it would work in their particular situation. Well, again, I'm going to go back to using a Social Security calculator. There's a lot of them out there. I actually have one, my paid-to-wait calculator. You put in a couple of pieces of information and it will automatically determine if you can use any of these strategies. And it'll tell you the best way to do it to put you in the best possible position financially for the rest of your life.